Yeah, I'm looking for the 516 Main Street application.
They're not located on there.
I have a 520.
Yeah, I don't have it either.
They have been mislabeled.
What's the business?
Um, the file name was 560. I apologize.
Oh, okay,
560.
great. Thanks.
Okay. I have it.
This is the regular meeting of the Boonton Historic Preservation Commission. Our meetings are public and comments from the public are welcome on matters of interest to the commission. Our meeting schedule is posted on the official website of the town of Boonton. The Boonton Main Street Historic District, the Ironworks Residential District, the Rockaway Historic District, the Morris Canal Historic District are recognized for their historical significance by municipal, state, and/or federal authority. Enabling ordinances in the town of Boonton render the historic elements within these districts as public trust resources that the Historic Preservation Commission is charged with protecting, restoring, and enhancing. Commission review and approval are required for any municipal permits involving signage and the construction or renovation of building facades. The commission adheres to established guidelines and to the Secretary of the Interior's standards for the rehabilitation of historic properties in its review procedures. Please join me for a pledge of allegiance. Pledge of allegiance
To the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Ian, would you do a roll call, please?
Zeke Balin, absent. Jeff Smith,
Here.
Ian Brasto, present. Patricia Butas, absent. Adrian Yoga,
I'm here.
Elliot Ruga,
Here.
Robert Salvo, absent. Anthony Scandariano,
Here.
Victor Morvillo, absent.
So everyone have it, or do I have a motion to accept the September minutes? They've been circulated.
Second.
Need a motion first?
I wrote them, so I don't know if I can actually motion that.
I think you can.
I would motion.
Okay, second.
All in favor?
Hi.
Can someone make a motion to approve the October minutes, which were also circulated?
I'd like to make a motion to approve the October minutes.
Your second?
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any abstains? It passes well. We have some applications for review. First up is 520 or 516 Main Street. The applicant is Steve Grabowski. Is he here? This is for Remax next to the old Boonton Club.
Yeah, skip to another one.
Yeah, we'll take care of this
Okay.
later. Table 516 or 520 Main Street for the moment, and we'll move on to 707 Main Street, which is for M&S Convenience and Cigars. The applicant is Birth Signs. Can you step forward, please, and come to the microphone?
Does that record online as well, that microphone?
It should,
Yeah.
Hello?
Great.
yeah. And you are are you, Naveen Shah? Can you state your name, please?
We are a sign company. We're trying to submit a signage at the store.
Right?
This is a commercial and residential, mix it.
It's residential upstairs.
Yeah.
Retail downstairs. And what's your name, please?
My name is Litman.
Sorry,
Litman.
Liepma?
Yeah.
Okay,
Please.
can you spell it for our,
Lidman.
thank you. And can you tell, so you have a sign that is 198 inches long and 24 inches high to fit above the storefront windows on a header there.
It's going to be a channel letter.
Sorry,
Channel letter.
a channel?
Yeah, with lights.
What kind of lights?
LED lights.
I don't think our lights can be illuminated from inside.
Correct.
No, it's going to be an outdoor sign.
Mhm.
It called channel letters, the individual letters with lights on it and with the face acrylic.
Our ordinances prevent internally lit signs on the historic.
And that includes letters that are illuminated. You can use outside lighting to illuminate the sign, like from a gooseneck lamp, but you cannot illuminate it from the inside of the sign.
Oh, I get it. So we just lamps. We just can do it lamps, that's all.
You can
Lamps.
exterior lighting onto it from,
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
a
outside.
lighting
Stuff like
fixture
that,
that
yeah.
will
Yeah.
illuminate the
Just
sign.
to face in the channel letter, let's say.
there are plenty examples on Main Street.
Yeah, I understand that. Okay. So, but we still can make the body, the whole channel letters permitted?
We could
I
discuss
mean, with no
approving,
lights, if
Yeah.
if it's not allowed to make it with LED lights, we still can make the.
we can
body
approve the
with the-
aluminum and acrylic, not
Yeah,
the LED.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, does anyone have any questions about this sign? I think you spell cigarettes incorrectly.
It's cigars, he calls cigars like that business.
So one R?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I don't smoke anymore, so.
I'm gonna check it out.
They didn't go through the fire department because not wanna be a small shop, actually, they just call it the business like that, cigars, no.
Oh, but
it's not a
underneath,
pizza, You wanna
it's-
sell cigars right there.
Underneath it says vape, cigarettes, snacks, and
Yeah, it's going to
drinks.
be a convenience store.
yes, but I think cigarettes is
Your cigarettes,
incorrectly spelled.
cigarette has one R.
Yeah, you have two R's.
Oh, okay,
Okay, so I'm sure you'll correct that.
okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
So this is just one sign that's gonna match the length of the storefront. Anybody have any questions or concerns?
If we're going to deny the interior backlighting, if you want to add lighting, we'll need to see what kind of lighting that's going to be and approve that.
So if you decide you want to light it from the outside, you'll have to come before us and show us what you're gonna do.
Okay, correct.
Okay,
Let me talk to the customer.
okay,
about That point, so let's see if we can go ahead with the lights or no, and, they take it in the decision because.
okay. So someone want to make a motion here?
Motion to approve the design as is without the lighting.
Without any
without
lighting,
internal.
or as they specified here, without LED.
Okay,
And that they'll spell correct cigarettes.
okay.
Second,
Second,
you made the motion. I don't. think
I
you-
thought you were just making it.
Okay, I'll
I'll
make the motion.
Okay.
Second by Anthony. All in favor?
I think Jeff was saying
Hi.
something.
Hmm?
I think Jeff was gonna say something.
No, I just seconded it, but if somebody else did, that's fine.
All in favor?
Aye.
Good luck, Mr. Lidmer.
The pin is here, right?
Yep,
Okay.
and we'll notify Patrick and code enforcement that this has been approved, subject to the conditions we discussed.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Good luck. Is Sinorama here? Yes. Can you step to the mic, please? Where did I put that? 508 Main. This is for the Remax,
Yes.
and this is, and what's your name, please?
Glenn Baker?
And this is just for a blade sign,
Yes.
Remax for its logo.
Yep.
3 feet 7 inches high overall with a bracket, 3 feet 6 inches across with bracket. I think it's pretty straightforward.
I think we've actually approved this exact graphic design before, a couple of months ago.
For this location?
No, not for this location,
I-
but
Yeah, the
Bookstore.
the used bookstore.
Or bookstore, yeah.
yeah.
Yep, that's right. I
We
think I
picked
met
that-
you when
we
you were.
picked that
installing.
side.
Is it exact size?
Yeah, we matched it up, that's why. Yep.
Gotcha. Any questions? For Mr. Grabowski?
Nope.
I'll make a motion to approve as presented.
I'll second that.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Thank
All
you.
right,
Have a good
you're
night.
welcome. Thank you. Good luck. And next up, we have 718 Main Street. Which is,
Joseph.
good, how you doing? You're Joseph Zabri,
Saber, yes, sir.
and it's for Aces Boxing Club.
So much like the Boonton Opera House without the gooseneck lights as of now.
But you won't have a period after Aces Boxing.
No, sir.
So they are individual letters affixed to the building,
Individual channel letters for the facade of the building.
and what will it be, a decal, vinyl? Is
No,
it gonna-
PVC lettering.
PVC lettering? Sorry, I didn't hear you.
Is the exact font?
I believe so.
Is it, so it's gonna be rigid, the PVC letters? Because I'm just looking at this, little design feature, these, that run across the top of the building. You see what I'm talking about?
Yes, they should be clean. They shouldn't be rigid. They should be clean.
Okay, so the letters are flexible.
Yes, sir.
Gotcha. And it'll say,
Oh, I apologize. No, the letters should be rigid PVC.
right, my concern is there's this feature of, there's a
Yeah,
bird,
there's an indent in the building.
it's an indent, it's not an outie, it's an innie.
Right.
Gotcha,
Yes.
okay, gotcha.
There's three indents in the building. So what we're doing is we're going right over it. So we'll go above and below the indentation of the building.
Gotcha. Okay. And it will also say established abbreviated 2010 in
Yes, sir.
smaller letters.
Almost like the knockoff of Everlast 2010.
There you go. And you're not gonna light it?
Well, we're not lighting it as of right now. I'm working with the landlord to see if he'll allow that down the
Gotcha.
road. Right now, he's not for the lights, but try to work on them.
Okay,
I would love to have the lights. I mean, I love what they did with the building
I love what they did at the Opera House, you know.
Yeah,
If you do end up getting, lighting for it, you have to come back.
Yes, sir, of course.
You have a sign there right now?
We did, but when they redid the front of the building, their construction crew threw our sign in the
I was
garbage.
gonna say, I thought there used to be.
Yeah, it used to be a
one.
sign jettisoned out, and they ended up taking down the whole mount and throwing the whole thing in the garbage on us.
nice of them.
That was with the painting.
Excuse me?
That
Yes,
was the
yes.
painting, okay.
Any questions for the applicant? Hearing none. Someone want to make a motion to approve?
I'll
I
make
can
a
make a
motion.
motion to approve.
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Good luck.
Thank you.
You bet. And next is 915 Main Street. Oh, you're Brett Nickel? Hey, Brett. And this is for,
For two locations, neither one has a sign currently.
so these are just two signs to fit in each above the storefronts.
Yeah, pretty basic, flat panel signs.
Doesn't Farmers already have a blade sign?
They do not, no, they just have window graphics. I guess they may have, but they redid the facade there. It's all new facade, so maybe they took it down.
Gotcha. And what's in the windows already there?
Yeah, I'm assuming that's been there. I'm
Yeah.
assuming that's been approved in the past.
So this is very straightforward. They're equal in size, I see.
Mhm. Yep, same size, same materials, just MDO laminated panels with a filled edge. And then printed laminated graphics.
Yeah, both 96 inches across ones and 30 inches high.
Mhm.
Can you scroll up a little, Ian, back to the front of the building? Is this the building that they're working on now, or that they maybe just finished and it has like lighting underneath that new sort of overhang there?
It does not currently have any lighting. In conversations with him, he had talked about doing lighting in the future, but there isn't anything currently there now.
Okay.
Yeah, that soffit does not have lighting under it, as far as I know.
This is the this is the same building as the applicant who's come for, before us for the MPP application.
Right. Next to the gas station.
Correct.
Yeah, Morris Homes, I think
Yeah.
it is.
Well, this is not for renovations. This is just for the sign.
Yeah, I was just wondering if they ever did put the lighting underneath the soffit. I think they had talked about that, but they were not sure at the time.
Yeah, he had talked about that as being a future project.
Any further questions for Mr. Nickel? Someone like to make a motion?
I'll make a motion to approve both signs as presented.
Second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Thank you, Mr. Nickel. And Heavenly Temptation. This is an MPP grant?
So it's actually, it will fall under Main Street Realty because it's not the Heavenly Temptations Building 712. It's 708, 710, directly to the left as you face it where the nail salon is.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and can you explain what you're doing to the building?
Just painting it. Yeah, that's it right there.
And I see the colors are spec'd. And this is from their historic palette.
These numbers are coded here.
Or is the,
So, Elliot.
Oh. sorry, guys. So I think that's the, circles. I think that's the least color. So it's the, outside of these panels and this, that, and, yeah, the brunette, the circles up there, I forget what they're called, and the dental, items. Who is H? Oh, that's Benjamin Moore numbers. Right. You guys need to see the colors, they're from the, historic color palette of Benjamin Moore. Yeah, there it is.
You're gonna have to redo your mic if you want them to hear you.
Are you guys, any questions about the color choices? They're from the, Benjamin Moore, historic color palette.
Yep, that's pretty much exactly how it's gonna be on the screen, right?
Yep.
That looks good.
Yeah, that rendering or that photograph is pretty accurate to the, color chart that was provided by the client.
Transfer repairs as well. No. Something about repairing wood.
Oh,
Yes, yes, they did.
well, there was at the bottom, yeah, the bottom there, right there, there was some repairs needed to be done.
That would be the windowsills.
Yeah, you're right, there was.
Some old wood. Yeah.
And, Ian, can you go to the, cornice up on top, the top of the building?
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. Hey, Jeff, what's the architectural feature the circles called? You know,
Are they rosettes?
the rosettes, thank you. Any further questions for, the Coxes?
Oh, it looks like another beautiful design.
Yep. Motion to approve,
I'll make a motion to approve as presented.
I'll second.
all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Congratulations, good luck. And that corner of town is just looking great now with Max Fields, and you guys started it with the Booton Opera House.
You did.
You started the trend.
Maybe just bring up one other thing while we're here.
Sure.
This would be for Heavenly Temptations. So this year we have an anniversary year. So I wanted to get a permit for, just a temporary banner to have up for like maybe 30 days, just says celebrating 35 years, maybe with the dates. So Nickel Arts is just gonna do it, but I don't have the drawing for the size at this point.
Where's it going to hang on the,
Well, could be like the top part of the windows where the transoms are.
The building to the right though.
Yeah.
above the upper windows? Is that what you're thinking?
Probably the upper window, really would have to see like the best place to,
Mhm.
anchor it. But that probably where we would put it.
Well, once you have a design for it, I mean, we do have a provision for temporary signage. Bring it here and we'll take a look and we'll hopefully approve it.
Okay, you meet once a month?
First Wednesday of the month.
Okay.
If you need it beforehand, we can circulate it by email. Zeke is the chair these days. He's not, couldn't make it today. So make sure you get it to Zeke or to Patrick, and he could, in the code office, he can get it to Zeke.
Same person here contacting for the application, send that email to myself and you saying that you'd be here today. So.
Okay, I would do that just because we want to, hang it, December 1st is the anniversary, so we would get it out.
Sure.
Makes sense.
Okay, all right, thank you very much.
You bet.
Thank you both.
Take care. Have a good night.
It looks like we have an additional person online. Pat?
Yeah, public comment?
Yes, we want to someone make a motion to open a public comment?
Do we want to go through the old business beforehand? The only thing there being Boot Gorge Natural.
I have nothing to report, Ian.
All right. Then yes, I'll make a motion to open the public comment.
I'll second. Okay.
So moved. Is there someone online who would like to make a public comment? If you want to make a comment and you're muted, please unmute yourself. I guess we just have a listener.
All right.
So I make a motion that we close public comments.
Second.
Someone has the second,
Jeff seconded.
and public comments is closed. Anything else for the good of the order? Oh, I mentioned something. It's tangential interest. The Canal Society, Joe McKasick had called and asked if there was any projects that the Canal Society could fund for up to $5,000 for fiscal year 25 involving either the canal or the ironworks. And I suggested that we do a stormwater study, what needs to be done to channel the stormwater in the area of the Grace Lord Trail, the Boonton Heritage Trail, because that just gets whacked with stormwater from Main Street, and it's not controlled, and the trail is just braided with different, with falling apart gravel, and that is going to have to be corrected before any trail can be put there. I brought it up with Laura Wagner and Neil Henry. They both think it's a good idea. So if anyone has a better idea, let me know. But I think it's something that is going to have to be done anyway. So we might as well get a competent stormwater engineer to come up with a plan, because it might be complicated.
The only alternate suggestion I might have is to see if some of that money could be done to maybe do some excavation or studies or plan or something around the area of the bottom of the plain. Maybe to bring in some what's her name, Margaret Hickey, to look at that particular area with the remains of the plane, the sleeper stones there. We had gone in at one point and done some manual labor to uncover some of the sleeper stones. But it's kind of getting to the point where some of them are buried under, quite a bit of dirt. Maybe some heavy equipment or, hired manual labor can do some more cleanup down there, maybe some protective fencing, although they haven't started construction, anything with Riverview. They will at some point. I would, I do absolutely, Elliot, recognize the importance of, like a stormwater study on the trail, but I'd like to see it more kind of like if it's Canal Society money, like more directly applied to, something to preserve or protect remnants of the canal or the plain. That's my personal feelings on it.
Well, I think that's a very, very good idea, but I think we're going to need a larger grant to do that. And I think we need an entire at least a phase one archaeological investigation, maybe even phase two, and that's gonna, maybe we're talking $10,000-$20,000 on the lower end to bring in archaeologists to oversee and the manual labor. I mean, we may even be able to get a school to do it for nothing, but their board has approved this request already.
Okay.
So, but I'm right behind you. I think we should be applying for grants to get ahead of that before they start construction at Riverview. Which is another reason to restart the Trail Committee. Anything else? Someone like to make a motion to adjourn?
I'll second.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you.